Good evening and welcome to News9. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, a 55-year-old was murdered in broad daylight in Laksandra today. The person has been identified as Udayaraj Singh. He was found murdered at his residence on 5th Cross in Laksandra. Now, initial reports indicate the victim was murdered by persons who intended to break into his residence and loot it. Now, Sushila, the wife of the deceased, too was attacked and she has sustained grievous injuries and is currently being treated at a nearby hospital. All the gold ornaments and cash are missing from their residence. Adugodi police have visited the spot and are conducting a preliminary investigation. Well, there you can see the Adugodi police who reached the house, went about with their work of investigating this particular case. Was it the job of someone who purposely wanted to kill him and made it look like a sort of a burglary attempt that went completely wrong? As of now, we're told that the deceased's wife was also attacked and she's now being treated in a nearby hospital. In fact, a 55-year-old was murdered in broad daylight in Laksandra today. The person, identified as Udayaraj Singh, was found murdered at his residence on 5th Cross in Laksandra. Initial reports indicate the victim was murdered by persons who intended to break in and loot their residence. Now, Sushila, the wife of the deceased, too was attacked and she has sustained grievous injuries. She's currently being treated in a local hospital. All the gold ornaments and cash are missing from their residence. The Adugodi police have visited the spot and are conducting preliminary investigations. Well, it's now time for election news from across the state and the nation. Now, Sri Ram Sena Chief Pramod Mutalik has decided that he will be contesting the upcoming polls from Dharwad constituency. Dejected Mutalik stated that he is extremely disappointed by the treatment meted out to him by BJP leaders. You must remember that he was first inducted into the BJP, and then the central leaders stated that they did not know about this induction after social media was abuzz with not so nice words or statements against him. Immediately he was expelled from the party. Now, a dejected Mutalik has stated that he will contest the upcoming Lok Sabha polls from Dharwad constituency.
ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ಸೇನೆ ಏನು ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ರವೇಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಏನಿದೆ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಏನಿದೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತದ್ದನ್ನ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಅವರು ತರಿಸಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿರ್ಣಯ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಅವಸರದ ನಿರ್ಣಯವನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಅನಾಹುತವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇಡೀ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೂವಾದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿತೈಷಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ವಾಪಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ನಂತರ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ 5-6 ಸಾವಿರ ಜನರ ಮೆಸೇಜು ಫೋನ್ಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರ ಅಳೋದು. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಅಪಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದಂತರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ನೀವು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ರೀತಿಯ ಬಂಧದ ಪರಿಣಾಮದಿಂದ ನಾವು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಘೋಷಣೆ ನಿನ್ನೆನೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನಿನ್ನೆನೇ ನಾವು ಘೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿದ ಅಪಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೋದಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂದುತ್ವ ನೆನಪಾಗಿ ನಮಗನಿಸ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರು ಸೇರಿ ಹಿರಿಯರ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿ ನಾಳೆ 11 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೆ ನಮಗೇನಾದರೂ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಿಳಿಸಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ರದ್ದಾದಂತಹದನ್ನು ವಾಪಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತನ್ನುವಂತಹದ್ದು ನಾವು ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಪಮಾನವನ್ನ ಮರೆತು ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ 11 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸೂಚನೆ ಯಾವ ಹಿರಿಯರಿಂದನೂ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ ಬಿಜೆಪಿಯವರಿಂದನೂ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು 11 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ದೀರ್ಘವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸಮಾಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ನಿರ್ಧಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾಳೆ 1 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ನಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮುಹೂರ್ತ ನಿಶ್ಚಯ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 11 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಮೋದ್ ಮುತಾಲಿಕ್ ಧಾರವಾಡ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಪಕ್ಷೇತರ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಿ ಹಿಂದುತ್ವದ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಘೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
In fact, you heard what Pramod Mutalik had to state over there. He said that as of now, he will contest the upcoming Lok Sabha polls from Dharwad constituency. Now, we must remember that this is the same constituency that BJP State Party President Prahlad Joshi will be contesting from. As of now, it looks like Mutalik is on a retaliation mode. In fact, it was stated that it was upon the insistence of local RSS workers that he decided to join the BJP. Now, Mutalik had gone on to state that RSS cadres and BJP state leaders, including its state president, that is Prahlad Joshi, expressed concern that the Hindu vote bank would split if they were to take on each other, and hence, after a series of discussions, he was inducted. But within a few hours, that did not work out. He says that he learned from the media. This is what Pramod Mutalik states, that the BJP central leadership had directed its state unit to withdraw the alliance and his membership, and he felt betrayed. Now he is clearly in a retaliation mode. He has decided to file his nomination from Dharwad constituency. Now it's left to be seen how this will affect this BJP state party president, because Prahlad Joshi will be contesting from there too. Now, Union Oil Minister Veerappa Moily has rubbished all the allegations of corruption levelled against him by Arvind Kejriwal. Speaking to media persons at a party function in Devanahalli, the Congress heavyweight stated that Kejriwal does not need reasons to level allegations against anybody. He also stated that Kejriwal is a man ready to attack anyone and anyone on the street.
ಕೇಜ್ರಿವಾಲ್ ಪಾಪ ಅದು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಒಂದು ಬೀದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಚ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋದು, ಯಾರು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅವರು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಚಾರ ವಿವೇಚನೆ ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಪಾಪ ಹಿರೇಮಠರವರು.
You heard what Veerappa Moily had to state there that Kejriwal is a person who would go about and attack anyone on the street whom he sees and whom he does not like. Now, when egg and black ink were hurled at Arvind Kejriwal, chief of the Aam Aadmi Party, in different places amid protests as he toured Varanasi today, Kejriwal will ask the people of Varanasi whether he should contest from that place against the BJP's prime ministerial candidate, Narendra Modi. As he went around the town visiting temples and taking a dip in the Ganga river, the Aam Aadmi Party chief came up against protesters who raised slogans against him and in praise of Modi. There you can see ink splash not just on Kejriwal but also on Manish, who's actually sitting over there. First it was eggs hurled at him, later on ink. Now, calling him a traitor, hundreds of slogans shouting people blocked his cavalcade, raising slogans in praise of Modi. Well, what you see over here now on your television screen is on the left. You can see Kejriwal arriving over there. A lot of people came to greet him. But soon after that, everything turned. People started protesting in Varanasi. Later on, protests completely broke out. His cavalcade was stopped. The loudspeakers, they were forced to shut down their loudspeakers. People were shouting down Kejriwal while praising Modi. We are told that eggs were also hurled at him. Finally, there was an ink attack. Now, in fact, an egg was hurled at his car outside the famous Vishwanath temple. Now, as his roadshow moved through the narrow lanes of the city, someone threw black ink on the Aam Aadmi Party chief and other leaders accompanying him. Now, the Aam Aadmi Party leader also faced sporadic protests while undertaking the roadshow. Protesters raised slogans against him and in praise of Narendra Modi.
कैमरा वाला